Hello and welcome to another Brett Plays Flight and Review, and today we're taking out the IRIS A-10A Thunderbolt II Warthog driver. Now this is an FSX conversion aircraft. This was partially converted. It is now available for download on flightsim.to. You just put it straight into your community folder and you can go and fly it. No needing to convert it for yourself. So this particular file from Aviator 671, same person who did the Talon T38 recently, says that this is a IRIS A-10A Thunderbolt II Warthog driver for FSX, adopted and partially converted for use with Microsoft Flight Simulator, distributed as freeware with permission from IRIS. Now there are about probably about 20 liveries for this. The exterior model has been converted, fully reanimated, plus new lights and effects added. Two models are included, one for normal A-10s with weapons, such as the one I'm using now. We'll move that around to the front. And one for demo team aircraft with no weapons and fewer pylons. The canopy can be opened on the ground with the taxi lights. So if we actually turn our taxi lights back off, there we go. I have actually put them down with a controller button now. Formation lights, slime lights can be toggled with recognition. So on or off and on. And you can also, the aerial refueling door can be opened with wing lights. There we go. Very good. And close again. Now, because the interior is still an MDL file, this aircraft will not work in VR. So unlike the T38 from Milviz, the conversion, I have a video on my channel if you haven't already seen it. The cockpit gauges are partially functional, but nothing in the cockpit is clickable. Converting and reanimating the interior will take an immense amount of time. Currently the exterior weapons are set to fixed layout, but as soon as Asobo fixes the multiplayer lights, including introduced in Sim Update in 14, they will be set as a fully customizable. So if we go and have a look, it's already preset, ready to go with all the potential weapons that you'll be able to do the loadout, but changing the weights at the moment as of making this particular video. And I am reviewing a version, well, it looks like just 1.0. So the first version release that has been comes out January 11th. I'm a little bit slow on making the video for this. Waited a couple of months, nothing's changed, no update. Maybe they are unable to do anything there. Now some of the other things it says here, all the weapons are shown at once in the interior view. This will be fixed at the same time. There is no AI sound because I've not found a suitable aircraft to borrow from. If you know one, please let me know. Alright, so I'm guessing if you have this coming up as an AI, it probably doesn't show. So if we have a look at our weapons now from inside, yeah, see, they all come up from the inside view. That's what he did say. Go to Model Converter X for the interior file and hide the weapons you don't want to see. Save and update that. That's actually how you do that one. Don't know if the developer's going to ever see this video, but just letting you know. If you want to open the canopy from inside, again, taxi lights does come up. It is very quiet. I don't seem to be able to hear it. That will be animated on the outside now. The pilot will take the pilot that you have in the sim. If you have default, you may not come with a jet fighter pilot like this. I had to go and choose the pilot. Whatever pilot you have selected, whether it be default or you've chosen a particular male or female pilot, that's who will be sitting in here, including an airline captain. They'll actually be sitting in here, so you may want to change it. Let's go take this for a fly. Oh, by the way, it does start when you spawn in cold and dark. The engine is actually running, so you're not actually cold and dark. Taxi seems to work fine. Some aircraft don't turn very well. This one, very nice. Now we do have speed brakes, flaps, 1, 2, decent flaps, aren't they? Yep, gonna need those for landing. Alright, everything seems to be working fine. Just going to take this for a run around Sydney like my normal videos. We'll do a loop, come back in and land. I'll give you a bit of an understanding of how well it flies, what it sounds like. In my opinion, okay, the canopy's still coming back down. In my opinion, I think this flies like it has no weight of the weapons. That's probably because they've not yet been added in. Maybe you can change the number to add that weight. Alright, let's give this a run. We can beat UPS. Thank you. Alright, we're up. Gear animation. Very nice. Nice and fast as well. Do have a heat blur. Alright, so some of the stuff on the front panel you can see is not working. You can see though when I pull back the throttle, our fan speed has dropped down to 75%, which is probably good because that's about where I've got my throttle. Yep. That's good. Looks like we're missing most of the left bottom part of the panel. None of these buttons actually work. They're actually, like it says in the description, not selected. Now, as far as handling goes, we can do a decent turn there. Let's see if we can do some speed brake strafe. The Navy Yards here in Sydney. Slows it down very well. See, we do quite a tight right onto the other side of the, sorry, quite tight left. See the air effects over the aircraft. Get some over the wings. Maybe if we do a pull back on the stick. Yeah, it does fly like it's definitely an empty aircraft. But you know what? Freeware aircraft. So this is available for free download. Link will be in the description, flightsim.to. And thank you for Aviator671 for going to contacting IRIS and asking for permission to load this in. Hopefully you do actually, I don't know, this is for the developer, if you do get a chance to continue adding some extra stuff, that'd be nice. So if you haven't purchased one of the two A10s that are available already in the sim, this one's free. I would not suggest getting the Braddock. No, M Scenery one. I think it's the first one that I picked up. This was the first aircraft to come out. And oh wow, no, don't go there. DMOS Ink one, very nice. Full function button press. And now with weapons. But if you're tight on money, and this is free, why not? Alright, full flaps. Love the effects on the end of the wings there as we drop down here. Wow, those full flaps really do slow you down. Very nice. So look, there are some limitations. It's still a lot of fun. It looks awesome. If you are on PC and you want free aircraft, this is available. Link will be in the description. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like the video, helps the algorithm and all the rest. Subscribe if you want to see other freeware aircraft and some payware reviews, which I have been adding. If not, come and join me in one of the live streams. I often take out some of the military aircraft. Thanks for watching. Bye.